Welcome to a front garden tour for May 2022. Just wanted to take a stroll through my front garden. This is my phlox, and I have two types of clematises growing. I put in some more dianthus, a Merlot mix. This is a native orange lily, some random garlic. This is a little Super Bells container I picked up at Walmart because I like the bee. This is a Gara whirling butterflies. My pink one died last year, so I wanted to try a new one. This is a Gerber Daisy that's self-seeded. These are some poppies I actually grew from seed in a winter sowing method. This is another dianthesis. I've got some snapdragons that are grown from seed. And I'm actually not sure what this is, so I let it go. This is a star flower. Some zinnias I grew from seed. This is a Gardenia from last year. It's self-seeded and came back. This is supposed to be a lavender bee balm, but it didn't do too well in the transplantation, so hopefully it'll kick back. I've heard they take over anyway. Osteospermum, and I've got some grape hyacinths growing here. Over here, I've got a bunch of violas and some more grape hyacinths. My azalea, my rudbeckia from last year. These snapdragons self-seeded last year as well. I've got some dahlia tubers that I'm growing. These are Cafe au lait variety. Yep, here's the tag. These are an El Dorado zinnia I grew from seed, and this is a daylily. And snapdragons I grew from seed. Actually, I look a little devastated, must have got too hot. Some rudbeckia. That's my allium. The Chinese four marbles are popping up. I've got a petunia and sweet potato vine and gomphrena back there. My boxwood. This is actually going to get cut out next year, I believe. I think it's starting to get too big and falling apart, and I think I'd really do for something different. My new sign. Over here, my hydrangea, I think, actually got nipped in the late frosts we had this year. It's not as big as it usually is, so hopefully I'll still get some blooms, but kind of feel bad for the poor thing. I've got a butterfly weed here that I got from the native plant sale. Some salvia. Such a good bee-friendly plant. Columbine that's self-seeded from last year. This is a little mixture I did of a double petunia with some gomphrena and a sweet potato vine. This looks like a zinnia that self-seeded itself, so I'm letting it grow. And I believe these are either the blue cornflower or more of the Gardenia, so I let those go as well. My mum. One thing missing from this side that has me sort of devastated is I had this beautiful big Spanish lavender bush, but last year some yellow jackets made a nest in it, and I believe it killed the bush because it died. So I got a new one, smaller variety. We'll see how it goes. Right here is some more zinnia I grew from seed. I believe these are the chrysanthemum mix. That must be a chipmunk, because I'm not sure. Violas, and violas with some dichondra, alyssum, and kale. Another osteospermum right here. This is my Gardenia, and it is not looking good. It got attacked again by mealyworms, so I need to get that all fixed up. These are two Gerber Daisies that self-seeded from last year. A hot pink variety and a lighter pink. I got myself an English primrose. Also doesn't look too great. I wonder if it doesn't like its spot. That is a zinnia that self-seeded itself. This is a white spider. I think it's called spider vine lily. That's a zinnia I grew. It's Queen Lime Blush, so I cannot wait for those flowers. This mixture is by far one of my favorites this year. It is Bordeaux petunias with this really beautiful like vintage verbena, and then this light gomphrena color. So I can't wait to watch that grow. Finally learned the name of this. This is called a juga. It is a ground cover. It's done blooming now, but usually in the spring it's really pretty. I've got a giant sunflower I grew from seed. This is my lilac. It's done blooming for the year, but it did put on a brilliant show this year. My blue cornflowers need some deadheading attention. These are some apple blossom snapdragons. That is I think a sunflower. This is a newer flower. Can't remember the variety. Oh, Nemesia, with a garlic in front of it. My Easter lily back there. There should be a pink one too, but it got eaten. This is a phlox that I got on clearance last year, and it actually put on a really pretty show as well, along with a garlic. There's a sunflower here, along with some violas and pansies. And I've got sunflower poking through the tree, one there, and a couple here. This is a mum, my daylilies, and I've got a mallow. I guess I'll take you to the other side. Oh, look at this sweet little bloom. My Japanese maple is looking glorious. I also have some bachelor buttons growing under there. There's the mallow from this view. Should start getting really cute purple flowers, good pollinator. Dianthesis and portulaca that self-seeded from last year. Hens and chicks. And my beautiful butterfly bush. It's about to put on a show. I cannot wait. And that is what's growing in my front garden. Thanks for watching.